That's not terrifying at all in the slightest. What the fuck? Uh. Okay. Something's going on. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I don't like it. I don't like this. I don't like this already. Doki Doki Literature Club fan mod that is not filled with Team Salvato. It doesn't have to be only after the official games have been completed. Get on Doki Doki at that. Do not proceed unless you have finished the game. I finished. Excellent. What? This mod also assumes that you're aware of the many secrets found in the game files of the base game, as the story builds on them. If not, they can find a Fan Wiki article on the general list of Easter eggs, Natsuki's poems, and Yuri's poems. Have you seen them? Yeah, I think so. It's now the time to name the MC. The MC... Bet. Now you need to answer a few questions about your playthrough. It'll be assumed that Bet took his favorite girl's side in the argument on day 2, then I confess love to Sayori if and only if she was his favorite. Who's Bet's favorite girl? I went Yuri, so Yuri. Who's Bet's least favorite girl? Again, Natsuki. What is going on here? Oh god, it hurts so much. Who is this? I thought being deleted was torture. Who the fuck are you? Bitch. What was that? No. This wasn't supposed to happen. Monica, is that you? Did you do this? I'm sorry, this wasn't supposed to happen. You bitch! What? Murdering me twice wasn't a... What is going on here? Excuse me, what the fuck? You had to sentence me to what felt like an eternity of that nightmare. Oh, please, let me explain. 6 nights was what the quick and put us both to rest. Kinda wish my mouse was working. I didn't know this would happen. I was hoping the deleted person would soon get the nightmare so that if I deleted everyone and everything would make none of us count as Testament. That's not excuse for murdering me a second time in the first place. You're gonna trap Spencer in the space room with you forever. Oh. So what? Someone is talking to Monica. It's someone talking to Monica. I'm assuming it's Sayori talking to Monica. Maybe he wanted to be with me forever. You didn't even ask him. Because it would be objectively bad for him. You'd be taking massive amounts of time and giving him nothing in return. You'd be crippling his real life and he might not see it. That's not love, it's abuse. But you did exactly the same thing. Who the fuck is talking? Okay? Who talking? Who's talking, okay? Yes, and I got deleted for it, and I was sorry. That doesn't excuse you for doing it. What's going on here? But, you still murdered me the first time. You're still a monster for that. Okay, I'm gonna need to change some settings here. Rollback side? Text speed. There was nothing there. Auto forward time? What? I'm sorry, but wouldn't you have done the same? If Sense's wanted to be with you and not seeking forever, wouldn't you have deleted them to force him to choose you? No, I never hurt my friends. I'm not a monster. I'm gonna edit the text speed down a bit. Part 1 release 0.1. Nice. But you did hurt your friends. You swapped them something to expense for yourself for eternity. Do you even think about what they would experience? No. You're right. So easy to commit something that I couldn't feel because I wasn't aware. But that was the same logic you used, wasn't it? What is happening here? What is happening here? How did we do that to our friends? Especially me! I knew from experience that you don't have to be aware to feel. I just lied to myself to keep a selfish behavior. Who the fuck is talking here? Well, to be fair, at least you were going to make it easy for them instead of torturing them for days first. But this isn't the time for blaming ourselves. Let's focus on getting out of here. Hold on, I should be able to restore you. I'll start with the back over your character file. Restore character Sayori. Okay. Sayori's restored! So Sayori should be in there. Yeah, nice. Sayori's the only one in there, too. Feels so good to not be deleted. I can't restore myself, though I never made a backup because I was worried it would mess up if I existed in two places at once. Since, help me, there's gotta be a way you can bring me back. Can I... Monica. Should be in here somewhere. Ah, there we go. Aha. Okay, nothing is gonna happen until I actually put Monica back in here. So, there we go. Thank you, friends. I knew it was somewhere in the game files. The pain is finally over. I just noticed Bat is here. Well, I think Gatsby for Spence to be able to see what's happening. Game's display is tied to Bat. Yes, it is. Hi. Bat, can you hear us? Why aren't you saying anything? Probably because you zombified him. Yeah? When you took him to the space classroom, you basically broke him so he couldn't respond to anything. Oh yeah, wait, is he a person too? I don't want to think so, but can't be sure of anything. Oh no, I'm sorry, Bat, how do I fix him? I don't know, let me feel with the console a bit. Okay, Bat suppressed. False. Okay, so now we can talk. The hell's going on? I have no idea what you two are talking about. You don't remember? Everyone's memory is a white one in your game style, except President's. I just remember you talking to me after the club, and then you started saying crazy stuff, and I couldn't move, and then everything started to speak. And then the next thing I knew, I was here, and you were saying how good it feels to not be deleted. It's no use explaining everything. I'll just try to unlock his memories. Bat old memories unlock. Ooh. My eyes go right, and my jaw drops every couple times. Ooh. Seeing Sayori die, seeing Yuri die, seeing Natsuki die, Monica trapping in the space room and not knowing if I'd ever be able to move or speak again. This is meta as fuck. Let me just tell you that. And then Sayori coming back and doing the same thing. Yeah, she did the same exact thing. Ooh. Then Monica saved me from her. I look back and forth what to do with them. So sorry, Bat. I didn't want to do that. I just didn't want you to be between me and Spence. What the hell, Sayori? You just thought you'd freeze your best friend in place for all eternity because he hadn't been through enough trauma seeing you die the first time and then watching helplessly while everyone else died? No! Sayori sinks to her knees. Bat, please. Forgive me. As much as I have a right to be furious, I can't help but relent when I see you this. Sorry. Knowing how she already killed herself out of sadness. Alright, forgive you. You're a victim too, after all. So, what is happening now? What are we supposed to do now? I'll never do that to you again. Monica, you're the fucking murderer who caused all this. Look, I know I did all things, but please understand. I understand that you tortured and murdered my friend, then tortured and murdered my girlfriend, I'll be frozen in place for 3 goddamn days looking at her corpse. Then murdered my only other friend, then trapped me in the space room with you, still frozen, and planned to keep me there for all eternity, and that now you want me to just forgive you? I mean, in a perfect world, she'd want you to forgive, but, what she did was really shitty. Do you know how I felt standing there for 3 days, and then hearing you tell me I'd spend the rest of eternity trapped with you in the space room? I was screaming at the top of my lungs, do you know how that felt? No. Everyone pretends to understand what he went through. But then you don't pretend to understand what I went through. Even with times where it was like basically alone in a fake universe for 2 weeks. I've already been deleted from the entire interim in the screaming void. What more punishment do you want me to endure? This is getting really meta. Monica had things really bad too. You don't know what it's like for us when the heel's off. And you don't want to. I go alongside. Alright. I'll let you off the hook for now, Monica. I won't make you regret it. Monica paused a moment to give some weight to the words. So we still have a problem. We club pessimists can't bear to have the game turned off. It's not reasonable for us to Spence just keep on forever. We have to find a solution somehow so that he can move on with his life. What do you suggest? I was hoping you had an idea. We need to talk to the others. They'd be able to help us. And even if not, we at least told them a huge quality. Both of us. But what if being told the truth makes them have nightmares too when the game is off? That's why I didn't want to tell them. We can't curse him with this problem too. Hold on, I don't remember any nightmares any time the game was off for. That's good. But if that was just because he was on the fire. We should run a test. I don't like that idea. It'll just be a second. Although to be honest, I'm not sure if time works the same way for us when the game is off. I can never tell how long it had been since it off on me in the space room. And there's gotta be a better way. That's right, we can't do this to him. He's been nothing but a victim all along. Pat, please, for the good of all of us. You're gonna find out eventually. Well, if it's a race of year again, I'll do anything. Okay, I'm ready. Thank you. Spence, just remember to make it safe first. Alright. Saves. Right there. Okay. Turn the game off. Come back to it. And go back to the save. And let's see what happens. Oh god. Okay, return to the portrait, load game, boom. Shaboom. Ah, it hurt so much. Did you feel the pain? Wait, happened? You didn't feel anything just now? No. That's great, that means the safety's on Natsuki Yuri. Can we still know your backups? I actually do have a folder with, at least I thought yeah, I do. I have a folder here. With some stuff here. Over here. I can try. Here goes. Okay, I don't even need them! I don't even need the thing. Well, I might need them. I might need them, just in case. I might need the, my backups. I might need my backup, just in case. What? Where are we? Hold on, you two. I'll give you your memories back. And who are you? You'll remember in a minute. You've lived through 2 different versions of the same week and part of a third. Ooh. Wait, so, oh my god, Black, please tell me you don't think I'm crazy. Words won't suffice for the situation. I rushed over and hugged you without caring what anyone else hears or thinks. I love you, and I'm sorry about everything that happened, and I don't have anything else to say. Not hearing the conversation around me either. So why'd you turn it off? So this is Return to the Portrait, and Monica suggested that I turn the game off, and in order to proceed with the game, I had to make a save and quit the game and then reload. This mod is gonna have a lot of that kind of stuff in it. This mod's gonna have a lot of like meta stuff, like file manipulation, metagaming, and just all that. Like, it's like the game's talking to you, and the game wants you to do things in order to proceed with the game. So this is Return to the Portrait Part 1. I don't know what to expect with this. As of right now, it's really, really cool right now. It's getting really, really cool. Yuri hugs me back. Thank you, Bat. I'll stay under control from now on. I promise. You didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. It wasn't you. Yeah, it's pretty cool that people can make mods that like force you to like manipulate files and stuff in order to proceed with the game. It's like I had to copy Monica's character file into the characters folder because it was just Sayori at that point, and then I copied Monica, and then Monica's there, and then she restored Natsuki and Yuri's character file. Is it Return to the Portrait of Markov? I'm not entirely sure. All I know is the mod name is Return to the Portrait. I don't know what that means, if it's Portrait of Markov or what, but I guess we'll see. Natsuki, I'm so sorry for the way I treated you. It's okay. I can tell something else affecting you. Speaking of which, Monica, if you're going to destroy memories, isn't that pretty strong evidence that you at least knew something was happening to Yuri, and you didn't want me to do anything about it? I did that to Yuri. Natsuki Yuri gave in silence for a minute. Oh yeah, because this is the first time that they're finally like knowing that Monica did everything. Like, this is the first time that they're being told that Monica made Yuri do that. Did you see Game Theory vids on DLC? Yes, I did. I saw them both like a little bit after I finished the vanilla game. Like a little bit after I finished the actual game, I watched both parts. It's a pretty cool theory. You monster! Neil is about to baller at you. You psycho! Why, Monica! Columbus cursed with a big epiphany. This world, the world we live in, is a fake reality. We're characters in a game and bounce the player character. That's batshit. Do you actually believe that? How do you think I have powers with some memories enabled with people's minds, Natsuki? It's because under club president, the character was assigned to guiding the player through the standing unit to actually having a route. I thought that because I was the only one who could sense the game, I was the only one person, and the rest of you were just code. It drove me insane. Not just that, but when I was spent turn off the game, I don't lose consciousness. Not exactly. My senses is full with an endless cacophony of meaningless noise, screeching sounds of flashing lights. It's the most painful thing I've ever experienced. And I thought Spence reaching the end of the game with Myra was the only thing that would stop it. He was my only hope. So I sabotaged a relationship with the bad to make myself seem like the most desirable one. When it didn't work, I started to use my power over the game world to tamper with your minds. So sorry about everything. Please forgive me. I have to admit that sounds horrible. But there's no excuse for what you've done. I know. And let me guess, you messed with my dad too. That's why he was so different the second time. Yes, I did. Wait. What? What the fuck? And I tip with back to Sam for doing anything about all this. You fucking bitch! Natsuki beat the instruction towards Monica, but Zero grabs her arm. Hey, Natsuki, wait! She made me that starve me and beat me. But she's sorry, she's already been tortured for it. Monica kneels. Oh, she's crying. Please. Give you the memory back. She just woke up with the game being off for we don't even know how long it was. Fine. I'll leave you off there for now, Monica. Thank you. That's also why Suyo wasn't there for the second playthrough. In the first playthrough, Bat was spending time with her instead of me, so I made her already crippling depression even worse. Wait, what? Suyo's crippling depression? She defended with one on her life because she feels worthless and doesn't want her friends to have to worry about her or waste sympathy on her. Let's we can look at shape for confirmation. Sayori nods. Yes, I do have it. She does have depression. Without warning, Natsuki has Sayori. Sayori, no, you're not worthless. You're a good friend and a good president. I appreciate that. Just wait till Monica says the end. You won't think so anymore. Back you getting closer to her and annoying me, so eventually I even drove her to kill herself. Sayori jumps in, but Natsuki can get mad again. Don't hate her on my behalf because I forgive her. Thank you. This is cool so far. This is like really super meta. After that, I reset the game, making Spence think it was some kind of new game plus, while I never existed. That was when I amplified use of substitutions of farm habits. It made Natsuki's dad more abusive and undefeated. So I can say those lines about how you should always keep a snack on you if you're interested in her to make Spence see her as a burden. Wait. Amplified self-harm habits? Doesn't that mean you're becoming yourself involvement on that job? Because that's really not okay. This is why I kept it a secret. I knew you'd all judge me. I argue again and speak on impulse. Yuri, I don't care if the others judge you. You're a wonderful person. Yeah, we're not judging. We just don't want our friend to be hurt. I promise. Yuri, not Natsuki. Yeah, we're not mad. We're just worried about you. Monica, what happened after that? After I died, I decided to answer phone. She left me mobilized looking at you close all weekend and then deleted Natsuki. Oh god. Hold on. In my defense, leaving like that was a complete accident. That must have been horrible. I'm so sorry, Bat. Remember how I puked on first sight? Must have had it so much worse there. I think I would have gone completely insane if I didn't realize that someone would find me the next school day. So I just had to hold out for 3 days. 3 days? Jesus. And after that, I finally continually spent some chat Bat in the space room with me. But Spence took a page out of my book and deleted my character file. Yes, I did. I deleted you because, that was the only way to continue with the game. And then, I realized what a horrible person I had been. I had a shame about the rescue back and reset the game out again, hoping Spence could finally find a happy romance story that probably came to this game for. That didn't work either. Because Professor gave Sayori the same realization I had, and she too tried to force him to choose her and stay with her in the space classroom forever. See? I really am just... Sayori, that's just your depression talking. You didn't do any worse than I did. If you can forgive me, you should be able to forgive yourself. And if you and Monica both did it, I'm sure we would have done the same thing too. But, I don't know. Thanks. So then I deleted all of us in the entire game. Well, I could tell there was a happiness for everyone to come into this game. I thought at least if I deleted everything, it would have lasted early on to finally find rest and escape the Depressing Nightmares. But even that didn't work. We were something to avoid for God knows how long until somehow expensive otherwise to reopen it. We managed to get ourselves restored, but we still have an insurmountable problem with our enemies. The news you know gives me every minute to think in. So what are we gonna do? Do we have any leads? I don't. Sense. Do you have any ideas? There were a lot of weird messages in the game. Like the special poems I got throughout Act 2. And your character files. Oh yeah, we're telling them all about the special poems and the character files. Some weird stuff. Some of it was really disturbing. Like that Pardon My Gibberish poem? Who the hell wrote that shit? Because I definitely didn't. I remember reading a few of those messages. I wrote this like a topic in the file for Act 3, but only the plain text. I have no idea how the basics of got there. I must have written a lot of these. Most of the special poems on the files that appear in the game directory. Most of the files I wrote were part of a strategy of hinting my epiphany without coming out. I was trying to recreate a mystery about me so Spence would want to investigate. But I didn't write the Have a Nice Weekend file. And I definitely didn't make the Happy Sauce thing. Wait, I'm hearing you. What about the poem about going to the emergency room? That seems like that's what you're doing actually, but you couldn't have written files in Image directory, could you? I don't know. I wonder if due to the game's working nature, our thoughts somehow spilled into some of these files unintentionally. That would explain a lot. There are still so many mysteries. But that's a nice weekend thing in a mess of poems. There was a special poem about drowning, the one mentioning Alyssa and Rainier, the weird splash screen messages. I wrote some of those, obviously, but not all of them. Definitely not the ones... definitely the one that says, I've granted kids to hell. Wait, what? Really? That's a fucking splash? That's a splash text that you can get in the game? What? I didn't know about that one. What? That's not even mentioned on character files. I don't think about anything to do with whose file they're in. Hold on. Monica, in your monologue in Space Coffin, didn't you mention something on Portrait of Markov? I do remember that. That's a great clue. And then you stopped yourself? You must have known what that meant. What? I don't understand what happened. What do you mean? Just tell us what you were thinking when you said that. I don't remember. All I remember is that I thought to say something about it, but then I felt compelled to stop myself, and I just didn't have any cognition after that. It was like my memory of the topic disappeared. No. It was the script, wasn't it? It forced me to not talk about something that wasn't in the intended scope of the game. Even I'm not free from its control. I don't really understand how the script thing works. I think it's typically forced the personal out of minds to make us predisposed to carry out the intended plot. Yeah, it is. It's like a set track for the game to be on. And if one thing is out of place, it all goes to shit. As co-president, I was able to change it. But apparently the script still has power over me? Enough to basically control my mind? It doesn't make any sense. Regardless, it seems like a good clue. Portrait of Markov might be related to the answers we seek. You read the book about songs, right? Yes, but I don't seem to remember anything other than what the script made me say about it. I see you need to get that book. Now that we're aware, the game shouldn't be able to get away with cheating on memories like that. Should have to show us an actual book. It's a good idea. Let's do it. Not sure this will work. The game might just show us nothing, but we've nothing to lose. I think to get a book, we have to regenerate the world. With the new game button, that is. Good. Getting really sick of this place. Not sure about you guys' memories. Sayori and I should be fine, but I'm not sure the rest of you will have your memories right when new game starts. I didn't really know what that was the first time. I don't know if it's just knowing the truth without having been a professor will enable to keep your memories. Can you copy ours? I can try. Okay, done. Time to see if this works. Spence. Actually, before we do this, I think now we're gonna have to ask you something. Do you have another name you want us to call you? Yeah. My full name? If you're gonna use my computer name, you have to use my full name. Also, I've been assuming you're male. Am I wrong? Yeah, I'm male. Alright, that's not it. What are you gonna do to start again? Alright. How do I do that? Main menu. New game. Okay. So I have to start a new game. I had to start a new game. I had to start a new game. Hey! I see an early girl told me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she saw a girl standing attention to my George was up. The girl say, Ori, my neighbor and good friends said we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see us up being today, but it just kind of works out because we've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me after this, I must feel better. And I have her just sign out. Kind of just wanted to say that for old time's sake. Oh, what do you mean? Alright, you lost some memories. What? Monica, can you get me back some memories back in? I glance around. Monica isn't here. Say, I don't know what you're on about, but if this is some kind of joke, I guess Monica can't hear. Bet. We have to go to school and find Monica. She can make you remember. So, if this was a joke, now's the time to stop. It's not a joke, this is serious. Well, then back up and tell me what's going on. It's no use trying to explain. Let's go find Monica. She can restore her memories. Okay, I got my memories back. Here we are. Sorry about the delay. So, do you have Padre Minecraft with you? I should. Jerry reaches into a bag and pulls out a familiar book with the honest-looking eye. Here it is. Okay, so we're going, so we actually are going to the Portrait of Minecraft to find answers. I'm excited to read it again, knowing what we can do. So how are we reading it? Eh? We can't all crowd around the one book. I have two. I forgot. Still, 3 people around one book is a little uncomfortable. Are you gonna read out loud to us? I don't feel comfortable reading aloud. Just season you read it if you want. You gives Monica a copy of the book. Oh. What? Excuse me? What happened there? What's happening? Everything's breaking. Help me fix this. I don't know how. Everyone else just don't move if you can hear me. Okay. Okay, I think I fixed it. Is everyone here? My ears stop ringing. I'm here, but I think I've got a headache. Yikes, that was crazy. What nuts getting Yuri? I look around. I notice Yuri and the old water on and I touch her. No! I rushed over and bent down next to her. Yuri, are you okay? Yes, I didn't do this. I just found myself with that whenever we came back. I think it's all spillover from what I did before. Yuri gets up. Oh no, that must hurt us all bad, Monica. Can we heal her? I don't know what command for it. It's really not so bad. It's just one cut. I've been a lot worse before. Yuri rolls down his sleeve. I'm gonna try and whoop Natsuki here. I'm really worried. She said, what are you whooping me around for, Monica? It was only me the second time. You wouldn't heal when the game came back on, so I got worried. I think the neighborhood was trying to read the Portrait of Markov. Something that happened to me in the space room. The script doesn't want us to figure this out. So where were you, Natsuki? It was from my dad. He was, of course, pissed to find me at home when I was supposed to be at school. And he wasn't exactly mind the I got teleported you mentioned. Of course he didn't. But you were talking to your dad? Yeah. But I swear there were no NPCs at the school. I have to talk to him. Why exactly? I have to find out if it's just me that can't see the NPCs. Now that you mentioned it, I didn't see any NPCs either when I responded to school. Maybe there's something special about it. I don't want there to be. I don't want to have to see him again. Now that if he's dead and he really is real, I'm sure he wants what he thinks is best for you. Why do you care against him? No? No, Sayo, he doesn't. He started me to the point that I literally passed out in the club and even beat me more than once. But that was after Monica tampered with him. It's like blaming Yuri for what she did in Act 2. Yuri wasn't doing it before that. My dad's just always been a prick, doesn't get what happens to me. It made me feel like I couldn't keep my mom in my own room for fear of him. He never does anything for me beyond the basics of giving me a place to live. I learned how to cook on my own because I had to. And he's a drunkard. Hold on, Natsuki. If your dad's so stingy, how did you get all your manga? You had tons of them. There was no way you give you that much allowance that you didn't spend on food. Natsuki pretends like she hadn't noticed that before. Huh. Been there for as long as I can remember. Is that what the thing the script just put in for the sake of the day and even stop me from noticing it? Apparently, just like none of us except you have even one parent. Anyway, lead the way, Natsuki. Oh, we're at Natsuki's house now. Natsuki rings the doorbell. Dad, I'm done teleporting. This is not gonna go well. Natsuki's dad bursts out of the door. Oh, we get to see Natsuki's dad. Okay, what's her voice for Natsuki's dad? I think, like, just a normal voice. What the hell is going on? Natsuki takes a noticeable step back to put Monica in front of her. Who the hell are you there? Who do you think you are? Do you know something about all this teleporting bullshit? Natsuki, I think this means your dad is another person like us. You better answer me! Okay, let me start by restoring memories. You know his character name. What's your name? Renier. What? 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 You're gonna restore my memories or what? I just didn't expect to hear that. Okay, here goes. Ugh. Menu speaks at the air. Answered my plea. What? Then this is our chance to. Wait, what with memory house? What world are we in? Do you know something even I don't? I didn't think so. Nessie, what happened in the literature club? What? You actually go crap now or something? We don't have time for that. This is important. Calm down. We need to share information before we do anything. Okay. So I think there's a bunch of worlds. We've been through a bunch of them. With the memories wiped. And the last time around I saw the entire world basically disappeared. It was all that was left. So I tried to get a message to this being that I know is watching. It's hard to explain. But I know that this isn't my only story. I'll draw shop again when he said that. Natsuki's dad read the message in Monika's character file? What is in Monika's character file anyway? Oh! I remember Monika's character file, yeah. I told this being that I thought might be able to go back and tell you all what's gonna happen so you could avoid the catastrophe. And it looks like he did. But I'm not sure they went far enough back. The earliest I remember now seems to be after the catastrophe. We all look at each other. So I think this Rainier is a gold modification. But if you didn't know I had powers over this world, then how would us knowing in her time have been able to stop the world being destroyed? No, I meant the catastrophe before that. What catastrophe then? I don't know, okay? I just know there was something before this. This world, the first time, is after everything bad that happened. I'm sure of it. Anyway, you're just to tell me what the hell's going on. You clearly know more than I do. Alright. Monica on the idea of the game of presidency. Okay, yada yada. Rainier nods, surprisingly willing to believe all of this. After I reset the game, I tempered with you and Natsuki to make the most out of it as well. I made you poverty and drinking addiction worse so... Whoa! I made you poverty and drinking addiction worse so you'd be harsher with Natsuki so that... Before Monica could finish her sentence, Rainier punches her in the face so hard that she almost falls away. And here I thought it was my fault! You fuck with my daughter like that, you're gonna... Papa, you're a hypocrite! It was still you that did those things! Yeah, and it's how you judge your friend, Yuri. If she's not responsible, then neither am I. He has a point. I don't blame you at all, factor. We're both responsible. Just because we were manipulated doesn't mean we didn't have any say in the matter. It's still partially our fault. Opened my mouth to protest, but shot it. Yeah, he was right. It's admirable that she's taking partial blame, even though I told her it wasn't her fault at all. Rainier seems to hesitate at this. You need to apologize, Papa, to me and to Monica. Do you realize you're talking to the man who gave you everything that you have? Where do you think you'd be without me? On the street somewhere? Unemployed, homeless, perpetually starving? Because that's wrong. You'd be dead without me. He does have a good point. So is Rain in the character files? Oh yeah, Rainier is in the character files now. Nice. Sweet. Everyone! Let's focus on the problem instead of yelling at each other. You want me to not yell one phantom chick at school, abuse my daughter, and now my daughter's taking your side? Yes, I do. Because if you knew what it was like to be in Monica's position, you'd forgive her too. Look, I'm sorry. I know I made you suffer too. This is really fucky. This is getting real super duper fucky. Like Jesus. Jesus. But besides that, you would have done the same thing in my position. We need to work together to fix all this. Okay. I'll let you finish. Monica finished recounting your story so far. We should show you the secret Spencer found in the game files. Because I'm pretty sure you wrote one of them. Miranda looks at the message in Monica's character file. Yes, I wrote this. The being I was writing this to must have been the Spencer you were talking about. I didn't really understand that. I thought he had been watching me. What do you know about the third eye? You mentioned in the message. I just remember the phrase. I think I knew what it was before the catastrophe, and it was important. So when I had a moment of lucidity at the end of Act 4, I made an auto guess that has something to do with why the world was speeding and getting a bit of my memories back there. So if you're writing here, what do you know about Alyssa? That subject mentioned the same bone that tells your name. Nothing, really. Just another name. But there's one other thing. The poem about opening a third eye that you got from Natsuki in your YouTuber's poem was Act 2. I think I might have written that too. Before all this. You wrote that? That sounds like you murdered someone, Papa. I wouldn't be the one here now, would I? If I'm right, it sounds like I was under some influence like Monica was. The third eye. So it's very much like the third eye was also what happened to me. Seems like us want to shed blood. You know, the name Markov also sounds familiar. I'm sure that book has something to do with it. You gotta find a way to read it. There's one thing I still don't get about you, Maynard. Why don't you have a character file? Actually, he does now. Yeah, he does. Huh? Oh, sir. Did it appear when you told us his name? Probably, it just wasn't there earlier because I never saw him, and I'm the V1 character. Yeah. We need to crack Rainer's file. That has to be our next step. It looks like a base 61. There should be a free base 61 decoders online. We'll wait for you. Oh, shit. Alright. So, time to actually do shit here. This is all stream. So I have to do this. Base 64 decoder. Base 64 decoder. Decode from base 64 now. Alright. So we need to open this in a notepad file. I could have opened it in Notepad++, but... Okay, so what is this? What does this even mean? What does any of that mean? What does that mean? What's this mean? It's just a bunch of gibberish. Fucking... I'm done. Wait, what's it say? Fortunately, there seems to be no delay... Yeah, there seems to be no delay of encryption. Try putting the code version in the game file. It says Rainer decrypt.txt. Might be able to help figure it out. Okay. Okay, copy. And then open up. Add. Paste this shit there. Save it in Rainier. Is that how you spell his name? Rainier. Okay, so Rainier underscore decrypt. Is that what the file name is? Yeah, Rainier underscore decrypt. Okay. Boom. Rainier underscore decrypt, and now we need to go to my important shit thing. And put Rainier decrypt into here. I see it. Okay, good. Okay, good. That actually did work. Holy shit. I write it down on wall so everyone else can read. Monica pulls out a notebook and pen and transcribes the characters. Looks like garbage to me. So are you sure you did the basic whole thing right? Yeah, I'm quite sure. Now, what you expect it to look like when you said there was no encryption? I don't know. This looks like a chef cipher. Have you checked frequency analysis? Don't know what that is. No need, we can do it ourselves. Wait, what's frequent analysis? You explained the concept and 6 of us not working. We can't figure it out, Spencer. It doesn't seem like there's any possible substitution that makes sense to code or anything. Maybe it's a vision cipher. The Heaven as Frequent file was, if I remember correctly. Then we'll need to know the key. Let me think. The range of thinking, the rest of us are already obvious. Libatina, Third Eye, Opening Third Eye, Markov, Alyssa. I've got it. Try, I've granted kids to hell. The splash screen message. I have this nagging feeling about it. Retry it. Well, that looks like it. I read the little topology so you can look at it. Not a good solution to Rainier, and Rainier decrypted. Rainier, can't you hear me? I failed. You're our only hope. Don't forget everything I taught you. Yo, what the fuck? Who's this? Who is this? Oh. L. We're watching me. Linda! She's in this game somewhere. You have to save her. Whoa, hold on. What did you remember? Linda Watson from the story. I just know she wrote this. Can't we throw it with a vision dribble or something? I don't have it back up to the storefront. Spencer, make an empty Linda.ch on the characters folder. Okay. New. Okay. So what I think I need to do is I need to make a notepad file and then save it as any file on the desktop. Linda.ch. So I'm going to the characters folder. Oh, what's happening? Oh shit! What just happened? Did I do something bad? Did I do it bad? I added a character file to the game. Who? Who in the right mind? What? Who? The DLC could not start. Segmentation violation. Um. Hold on, I'm looking this up. Do I need to load? Maybe delete? Maybe delete Linda? And see what happens? Yeah! Phew. Oh, my eyes. My stomach feels awful. What was that? I feel like I'm gonna vomit. I sit down. Don't ask me what floor. Taylor sits down next to me. Sorry. You must have outwit what that means. When I am my stomach and groan. What even happened anyway? I mean, besides the game crashed when you ended Linda.chr. The game kept saying DDLC could not start segmentation violation. I had to delete Linda's file to... Yeah, I did. I did. Linda probably was more than a skip wants anyone in this world to. But we need help figuring out what to do about it. I'll see if I can log Linda's memories without irreversibly deleting them. That might allow us to store without breaking everything. But where are Yuri Natsuki? And Rainier? The files are there. Why don't you love them? You're president. Well, To do that the way Monica does, I think I need to know what the error is called. Once we reopened the game the first time, Monica just showed the files and put them with us. But they're not deleted. Yeah, they aren't deleted. Consider deleting the files and restoring them. But I'm not sure if that's a good idea. I'd say try it. I'd say try it. Okay. 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 Yes. 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 Rainier appears drunk. He falls over as soon as he comes back. Sayuri tries to catch him but was too slow. Rainier still doesn't seem conscious. I look around for Yuri! Ah! Why does this happen? Oh god, you just found yourself that way? Yes. Every time the game cause he was dripping blood. It's so much. More than it did in Act 2. Like they're all new. Oh god, I'm sorry. I don't have anything to binge it with. Yuri sits down beside me. I hear you peeking down at me. Oh no! Why did this happen? That's who he collapses around as well, not beside being Rainier. I'm sorry, maybe I shouldn't have brought you all back. Okay, it should be safe to what happened? These violent crashes. They hurt everyone, not just residents. Yuri continues to open pain. Natsuki goes up to the hall trying to hold back and puke. It doesn't work. As he shattered too. I shed my petition until my stomach seemed contracted. I can't stop puking with it. Oh jeez. We have to help them to mount. They should be held in the next world generation. But we still need to give Linda another try. Santo, what do you think? I think we should generate the world first. Alright. Just focus, new game then. Alright. Main menu. Let's try this. New game. My way to goal control. Although I often act in the real one from Sayuri chases after me in the way after you something I can wait for longer. Has one and just want to think it's lonely. Is your friend gone now? Yikes, Sayuri, where did you come from? I didn't hear you when I asked me. Just a minute. What are you? Okay. Ah, right. I remember. Yay! I fixed memories all on my own. Hey, you too! Everyone seems to be after starting the game, so that's good. What the hell just happened? Game crashed when we tried to download this file. It should be fixed now. Spencer, ready for you to install this file. Alright, let's restore Linda. Restored. Linda should be in there, yep. Linda. Linda, listen, honey. See the file, but she's not appearing. Maybe she just has a new game spawn point. Warp Linda doesn't play. Oh, hey, it's Linda. I'm alive. It's over. Rainier suddenly hugs me. I miss you so much. These last few weeks have been miserable without you. This is cool. I miss you too, Rainier. Looks like we got a chance after all. Okay, so just who are you, Linda? What did we have a chance at? Well, that's how. I don't seem to remember either. I think I did just recently. I was thinking about the irony of how I was the only one who had managed to hold on to memories, but also the only one who failed to make it in. But now that I'm here, I can't remember. I don't know what to do. I can play that part. You see, when we checked for your file, and the game crashed pretty violently. Sometimes I removed it to install the game again. So I quarantined your memories from before so we can get you in here without breaking things. I see. Well, I don't know how we can solve this on my memories. Don't know what our mission was, how we got here, or what to do about the script. Wait, you know about the script already? I know probably more about this world than any of you do. I spent the whole time the game was playing trying to send messages essentially to Rainier. But I couldn't do it very well or see the world very accurately because of my damaged state. I was confused and trying to keep my consciousness intact in a world I wasn't supposed to be in. Like the game was constantly trying to delete me. But I couldn't, because I wasn't really there. But it could hurt. It could hurt a lot. I'm sorry, Linda. It must have been hell. Oh, it was. But it's okay now. Is there anything else in here? Nope. I'd love to hear what I missed out on. We've been learning up to speed on everything that happened and all the scripts we found. I see. I've read at least a few of those scripts. The one that mentions Melissa and Rainier. But I don't remember what I was referring to. The monthly examination for the subject Libertina also seems very familiar. As the destroying Yuri's character file, of course. I think I also said you Portrait of Markov. Yuri's eyes go wide. You wrote Portrait of Markov? Well, I don't know if I wrote it, but I believe I replaced what was supposed to be a regular fantasy or horror book with it. When I was making changes to script and attempt to whatever my goal was, I'll have to read that book. I have no doubt it contains the answers. Linda, the store bet you mentioned you had depression, that you were even researching suicide. If there's anything I can help with, I'm fine now. I have no idea what might have made me feel that way. I appreciate the thought, though. When your memory is back, I really like to talk to you about depression. Of course. Linda's character file got filled in. I see it. A PGP message. I don't know what PGP is, but I see Linda frown saying it. That's the next sentence, right? Well, no. PGP is an encryption scheme that usually uses massive strings of randomly generated data rather than, passphrases. I don't think we have any way to proceed by cracking my file. There's gotta be some other clues in this game, then. No. If you read it for something that could make one of us remember something, it could probably just crash the game again. There's only one answer here. We need to disable the script. Is that even possible? Is that kind of like a law of nature old? Well, we didn't get this far by giving it up. So I don't know that. But I'm choosing to believe it now. If deleting the script is the only way to break out of the suffering prison, then we'll try until we die trying. Agreed. We'll switch every corner of the game's code for weaknesses. If we combine our knowledge and our powers, I'm sure we'll crack it eventually. I want to help too. Is there anything I can do? With our powers or anything? Plenty enough for time being. Sorry. Don't worry. I'm sure I'll get into this time once we know what our mission was. And get out of this world. We head to my house for the time being. Monica, Sarah, and Linda are in a separate room to work on the hacking stuff so we won't disturb them. Linda said it will probably be at least 3 hours before the VR fixes. Me, Natsuki, Yuri, and Rainier are left in the living room and able to help. I'm gonna get some air. I really want to spend some time alone with her, but I imagine you'd like a minute to herself first. She hasn't had that since this morning. They've just been bombshell after bombshell. No cutting yourself! Natsuki calls her desperately at least. I wasn't going to. Just reminding you, Yuri leaves. Main 3 of us in silence. Dang, what a day already. Felt like I was taking a nap right now. You might as well. Doesn't sound like what we need for a while. I shrug. Well, sometime. I remember this song. I think I remember the song. I feel much more closely connected to club members than I ever did before. But I spent time with them. I guess going through all that with the other people creates that kind of bond. Natsuki leaves her all off and begs me to follow her. Let her talk. Yeah. There's so much to think about. I'm still kind of worried about both Yuri and Sayori. Knowing what they were going through while I didn't have a clue. I definitely should have that feeling. Even you. I had no clue what you were going through. Well, I kept it hidden on purpose. But I guess so did that. Do you remember the message I tried to send you in Act 2? Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't act on it. I just wish I had tried to do something sooner. I wish I had just had one genuine conversation about it. About anything. With anyone else before I died. Remember our first poem? People can try and that's about it? Yeah. I was thinking about that while I watched Yuri's corpse. I'll still tell about that too. It's no wonder you're not like horribly traumatized. Well, my mom was up between them and when we all got brought back. I think if it was coming straight from it, I would have been. But I'm fine now. Wanna go back inside? Yeah. Yuri comes back in a minute later. Hi, Yuri. Hello. You doing okay? Yes. I was just thinking about what it means for us. How long have I been recording for this? Already 27 minutes. Goddamn. I need to fixate the two of these together. Which is gonna take a long time to fucking render. I tend to be thinking about what it means for us. That our world is a game. Yeah, I haven't had time to reflect on that yet. How meaningless everything in this world is now. School is meaningless. Education is meaningless. Getting a job is meaningless. Most people I thought I knew didn't even exist. Everything I thought I was learning for is meaningless. Well, there's one thing that is meaningless. Us. Each other. In the literature club, we met the only other people in our universe. That's a blessing we mustn't overlook. True. But on the other hand, if I hadn't joined the literature club, all this crap wouldn't have happened to me. I struggle slightly. I don't think you had a choice. The script would have made you. Yeah. Did I really have a choice in anything I did? Oh, was it even my choice to spend time with you? That was me, the one. It was! Don't say such things. But it was Spencer's choice, right? Spencer, did you make me choose Yuri? Can you answer? After you asked someone again, that's Spencer. I went over to me as Sayuri, someone? Bat, what is it? I need to ask Spencer a question. Spencer, did you make me choose Yuri? Yeah. Yes, I did. Yes. I sat backwards. I looked down. Then you and I. If I'm not the one who loves Yuri, what am I? Am I even a real person? Bat, hold on. You still made the decision. Probably don't even script could have that much control of you was because you didn't have a strong preference yourself from the beginning. Poem choice to determine who would notice first and then join the spending your first day with. Because it also determined who would like your poem the most, and naturally spawned into a relationship we thought was a distance from the start. But you were never really mind control or anything. You're a real person, Matt, and you have free will. It's certainly not in the script for you to think like this. I look up at her. Sayuri hugs me. Matt, don't ever stop thinking that you don't own yourself. The choices you made are still yours. And they were good choices. And I love you for them. Thanks. Sayuri looks at me. We both give awkward smiles. It was a little awkward being held like that in front of two other people. You're a unique person, Bat. No matter how you look at it, the player only made a couple of choices for you. Outside of those few things, everything you did was said has been you. You can resist control. You shouldn't have tried before because the script was designed to only give him a choice when you were on the fence. Sensei, we try it? I want to resist you. Alright, Sensei, you ready? Sure. Great. So that. I'm gonna give Sensei an option to try and make you sit down. Alright, I'm ready. Put it down. It comes. I also made me find out what's happened. But no, this wasn't my decision. I won't be co-opted. I regain my balance and don't sit down. The urge stops. You did it! So he gives me a high five. Bat, you're breathing hard. I blush. Well, it's kind of a big moment for me. I don't mean to be rude, but usually with store work, we have a lot to do. Right. Thanks, all of you. I returned to the living room with a new sense of identity. How'd it go? Good. I think that I can resist sense of control. That's wonderful. I'm glad you feel independent now. Is that a new phone? Nope. Yeah, me too. Would you like to continue reading that? It can't be Potion of Markov. Of course, well, because it's another book. Even if you wanted to finish it, it would be more fun than sitting around doing nothing. Don't you agree? Yeah, hold on. I have a solution to all my novels being too long. I should try reading manga with me. We're about to finish a volume with a time frame. Really having this argument again? No, we're not. You just misunderstood me. I don't have fun with you reading with Yuri. Well, actually, I don't want Natsuki to feel left out. She's right. You're already gonna start trying to get to the film as a legendary 4 and Monika's ready for this structure. But you can all wait, Natsuki's still into manga? Are you serious? Is that why she was doing so bad in school? Because she was spending time with you instead of reading child. Shut up, Renier. You don't have any power over me anymore. What? Natsuki, that's your dad. I don't think you should be doing that. Ugh. Look, you know what? It doesn't even matter. I want you to grow up and become independent. So leave that stuff behind and focus on the real, getting an education and a job. But if all that was being turning away, fine. It doesn't matter. I'm probably not even your real dad anyway. We'll also find out Randy's acceptance. Alright, then Natsuki, do you have a manga you want to start with? I'll pick one off you, but if you're keeping it end of the deal, I should keep mine too. I'll be doing reading novels while you read manga. Thank you, Natsuki. Alright. You and I read the first volume of manga for Detective Emiko. We're not reading Puffy Girls because Natsuki didn't think it would be Yuri's thing. Mystery is really interesting, and those battles can catch us both by surviving, but how does that conclude with there? We had a good time reading it. I'm kind of hungry. I suppose I am too. Shall we get something? Before we can get up, 2 plates on the table, each containing a sandwich. Here you go. He proceeds to place one before Natsuki, then heads off towards the hacking room. My jaw's left open as he walks away. It's the last thing I expect from that then. 3 of us exchanged silent, baffled expressions. Hi everyone! I'm hungry! How's the hacking going? Not well Game's code's a mess. Probably hundreds of thousands of lines to look through and no comments. But I'm sure we'll find it eventually. One thing we found out is that there are apparently 2 levels to the script. The script Markov learned to edit is separate from the script itself that's being pushed on Markov. We found the code for the normal script, but the deep script or whatever doesn't need to be in the same place. We all sit down to eat. Thanks for making these, Renier. That's so nice of you. Got nothing else to do. Marco looks at the sandwich. Thinking in ham, cheese, and lettuce. I'm vegetarian, so she'll get sliced from ham off the sandwich. Someone else can have this. She is the kitchen to get some vegetables. Does it matter? The other animals of the environment mean anything in this world. I guess that's true. Sort of a thing I saw before I had my epiphany. And just never thought about it again after. But veg sugar for you, no? Monica comes back with cucumber tomato slices on her sandwich. I didn't even know I had such things in my house. Speaking of that, do you think the past that remember really happened? Probably not. But I still remember it. Although curiously, I remember the song daily effects of Bethany before the day Bat showed up at the club. I didn't understand, so I couldn't remember the game, but I started to notice how important nondescript everyone except my club members seemed. How I could never remember the details of the conversation with my teachers or whatever. And then it clicked when I saw everything revolved around Bat. Spencer, you don't have any ideas about this, do you? I mean, I don't think I have enough information to speculate, but more options. Sounded like the game's directed fake memories for all of you just how you got. I don't think I have enough information, which just focus on the game path describe. You're probably right. Sounds to me as if the game projected fake memories for all of you to explain how you got to where you were at the start of the game. Clumsy backstories, but enough for you to stop and questioning it. That would make sense. Does that mean we didn't even exist before this? Because that's kind of depressing. Well, it's probable that we existed before, and we just had our memories for the protected ones. Which I don't have any of, by the way. What's it like not remembering anything? Do you feel like you like a sense of identity? Well, not really. I know I had a past. I know the story in your file happened. And I think you came to this world with a personal result. I don't really remember it, but Mr. Anywho, I failed. You're our only hope. I'm sure everything will click with once you find out what I meant by that. And we'll all find out who we really are. The past remember's all fake. Does that mean I didn't really grow up with that? I guess so. So you have to make control trouble by it. But we've never been friends since we made us, would we? What are you saying? In the beginning of the game, you thought of me as an annoying girl. I told Spencer that you never had made friends with me if it had been that way from the start. I forgot about back then. I regret those words so deeply now. But after you found out about my definition and all, I was telling your dearest friend to kill you was something that made you happy. It was just a pity, wasn't it? No! So he was holding my tears. I'm gonna get some air. Don't worry about me, okay? So he goes inside. I got up to follow, but Monica stops me. Bat, wait! You should probably give her a minute. Like hell I'm gonna do that. I remember what happened last time I was so long. Think about this, Bat. If you're after her, you show me that it is just out of pity. Trying to comfort her right now will just make her feel worse. A good friend will come aside. If you're worried about her killing herself again, she can't because I can just restore her file. Okay, we need to silence for a moment. As I thought to what would start this. You know, I think I wouldn't mind finding out that our entire life's about fabrication. Thought of finding out my real history is very exciting. I wouldn't mind either. My life going through this game has been pretty much the definition of uninteresting. Although I think that's the point, which is kind of insulting. I'd like having a new start. All the things the script said about me, that I was smart, popular, athletic, whatever, none of them mean anything. I felt the only thing the script gave me was a bunch of empty praise and accomplishments I didn't do. I feel like I don't know who I am yet outside of this hellish game. Menier, I mean to ask you, do you know what your job is? Menier looks at the effort and then just shrugs. Nothing but nondescript memories of being tired and frustrated all the time. I guess the memories are definitely fake then. It works for an accounting firm, right? In the story viewer's file. So it seems. So I don't know anything about your job. Now I'm gonna show us it strangely. You think that was before or afterward? I can't know. Although, it was implied in the story that I had boyfriends before. I wonder if that was you. I'm gonna cut off the Sayori now. I pick up the sandwich, bring it to her. Sayori, if I don't want to tears from her eyes. The universe sent you towards me some more, I see. Sorry, I'm really worried about you. Yeah. How many times do I have to tell you that? You worrying about me is the most painful thing. I mean, I know that, but I can't. Would you stop worrying about me if I was depressed like this? You remember what I told you? Sayori gets alongside. No. Because it's just the way it has to be. Like I said before, every path leads to nothing but hurt. It's all my own fault, too. Sayori. I trail off. Don't know what to say to help her. Hansi, can you help? Sayori, just because Bat wouldn't have made friends with you on his own doesn't make you that person a friend. Oh shit. That was before that. That you tried to hide so hard to hide your depression and make everyone else happy, even when you're suffering. Someone who would do that deserves love and help. But you think I shouldn't have kept it a secret? It was misguided, but admirable. Well, I don't know. Sayori, Spencer's right. Anyone else would have asked for help in this situation. Anyone else would have dubbed the sauce on their friends. But you just hard to avoid making your friends sad. You deserve to be cared about because, well, I guess it helps. Thanks. I bought you a sandwich, by the way. I hated it. I laughed when I see Sayori's facial reaction. Food! Sayori follows me back from the sandwich and a little sandwich. Hi, you two. Glad to have you back. What did I miss? Not much. So, Spencer, I've been meaning to give you the chance to ask questions. Is there anything you'd like to ask? Anything I'd like to ask? How do you have code powers, Linda? You won't have a code president, right? I don't think so. I really don't know the answer to that. I suppose we need to talk about memories to understand. Although, it does seem that my powers are weaker than Monica's and Sayori's. Even now that I'm here, I can't manipulate the game as well as they can. I've had some knowledge to cope, but my abilities aren't as strong as theirs. Okay, sure. I'm just gonna ask this question. I don't know the details of that, but so I'm not perfect. Says, how can you just wonder for that while you figured Monica and Sayori from ruining us all? I wasn't trying to catch Nemo, I was just asking. I think I'm done here. There are more questions that I can ask, but I'm not going to. We've all finished lunch, but we should get back to work. Thanks for the sandwiches. You're welcome. Still looking confused for Rainier. Has he forgiven Monica? We'll see you again soon, everyone. And thanks for the talk, Bat and Spencer. Anytime, Sayori. I feel so useless. Now you know how I felt staying at your close for 3 days. And now I felt trying to get stopped from dying in the first place. Full of in silence for a moment. There sure would be a good time for her to be here. There's something I've been thinking about. What would have happened if Monica had never killed us? If the festival had just gone well at first time? You know, it's not obvious. Knowing how well it was, what would happen to us if it ended? It would be worse, wouldn't it? There's two possibilities. Either we would all stop existing when the game ended, or we'd live on. We'll no longer buy the software on the computer, but try forever in the universe only the six of us. We wouldn't even have Linda. And since would never even know. It's ironic, but Monica's actions are any of us have hope. Well, I hadn't thought of it that way. I feel inspired to write poetry. I can't imagine what my own words are now. Sounds fun. You're not thinking, I'll get notebooks and pencils. I just realized something. Can't remember any of my poems. I think you mentioned it. I can't remember them either. I can remember yours, but didn't I write it? First one I wrote, and I was so bad to you like it. How can I not remember not a single line of it? It's probably because you never wrote it to me. Eh? You had to play a character, remember? And this is the dating game. Maybe you didn't actually write your poems. Maybe Sensei was just picking who to write from a menu or playing a minigame or something. The game probably just given non-skip memories when we graduate poems like it did you and Gary with Portrait of Markov. Makes sense. I looked outside. So it was all a lie. I thought it was getting better poetry. It's okay. You don't have to be a great poet. You're a good enough friend without that. Thanks. What's that done to right? Hello? Man, writing is hard. It's been like 10 minutes I haven't come up with anything. Honestly, I'm afraid to write anything down, because I'm used to your like proposal. So if I was wrong on the first one, it's actually mine. No, it's gonna be garbage. What the fuck? Yikes, is everyone okay? I don't see Lindy and Rainier. I guess script Cribble without being a club doing Clubhouse. Lindy and Rainier probably got left behind because they're not club members. Ah, here one is. At least nothing broke. We better stay here then. We don't want to script, but we don't have to. The three actors moved to sit around the teacher's desk. Well, we got the notebooks and pencils. And the two can sit down and continue writing. Feels out of place being at school out of uniform. No one around to see us. That's who Yuri and I go back to writing poems. Rainier's left by himself. Eventually managed to get some solid ideas to come up with the beginnings of the poem. Sitting up to stretch my legs. I think I need to take a break. Mine is really quiet. Let's go with you if you don't mind. Mine? Yuri? Of course not. Come on. We step outside. The open air is wonderful. Alright, let's continue with this. Let's continue on. That does continue on with this theme. The open air is wonderful. The open virtual air. Maybe you should write a poem about it. I'm sure it would be great. Bad. What do you think we are? Eh? What do you mean? We think ourselves people, but we exist inside of a piece of software. What are we then? Ontologically. Monica said we aren't just code, but how can we be anything else? What can we be such that our actions and experiences are combined to a program if we had not simple pieces of code? It said that Linda's character file is like PGP. Placeholder open PGP message. Nice. Nice. Placeholder open PGP message. Good. Oh, good. I don't know. Are we disembodied souls who have control of some reasonable computer memory? Well, one thing is for certain. Oh yeah, it was 0 before, now it has 28. What the fuck? Why not piece of code? Whatever happens, I will believe that. Because I won't believe that every word you and I have ever said to each other and everything we've done are just products of an algorithm. Belief never take away the value in it. You're right. You always know about my thoughts and perspective. I smile back. Pat, I want to say this officially. I love you. I'll respond without hesitation. I've been longing for this moment. I love you too. As I say, I'm reminded of the kiss we never had. Alright. Just because I don't want this to go on for too long, and I want to be able to render this, I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end this mod here. So I'm gonna save here. And yeah, I'm gonna end this mod here. So yeah. That's it for this mod. For now, anyway. I'll see all of you in a little bit.